Oh, what is going on, little Logies? How you doing? Okay, I don't know if I'm gonna stick with the little Logie tag, but I feel like it's kind of unique, because this is my first video on this channel, and little Logie is just a nickname I've had. Like Logie Bear is my nickname, so maybe little Logies could be like the your names. Anyways, okay. So today, we're gonna be doing a new series called $1 movie reviews, which means pretty much I pick up movies from the dollar store, whether it be like Dollar General, Dollar Tree, anything along those lines, and I review them just to see, the smaller films, get some credit if they're good, you know what I mean? So, anyways, today we're gonna be reviewing Dark Was the Night. Sorry, it's probably reversed. I don't know. Anyways, it stars Marissa Tomei, Timothy Olyphant, Charlie Plummer, and Marili Enos. I'm probably butchered a couple of those names, I'm sure. I know all these actors, but I just don't know if I said them right. Anyway, so there's a weird story on this, actually. When this film was originally pitched, it was called, what is it? Hold on, let me check real quick. I'm sorry. Something with Beloved Love. I'm blanking, oh my god. It was called... Oh, that's right. It was called Behold My Heart, which I find that to be kind of a more suitable name for this movie. The reason I say that is because if you can look at this picture, it gives you the vibe. It's like, sorry, it's kind of weird. It gives you like a vibe. It's like some kind of thriller horror movie. This guy's got a bat and like shattered glass everywhere. It doesn't give off the right vibe, and it don't make sense. And the description on the back of this movie just is like so complicated, and it's really not really a complicated movie at all. If anything, it's like the opposite. And it's like a long thing. It says, there's an unwritten rule in families that no two people can go crazy at the same time. So when Margaret, who's always been in control of her life, falls apart after the unexpected loss of her husband, her teenage son Marcus is forced to stomach his own grief and become the man of the house. After hitting bottom, Margaret scrambles to find the strength to be a mother again. Following Marcus in the deep woods where he has gone to seek solace, out of their comfort zone in the middle of nowhere, mother and son begin to find a way forward. Now, yes, that is pretty true. Oh, it's out of focus. Hello, I'm right here. There we go. Anyway, sorry. I mean, that description is pretty okay for the movie, I guess, but I feel like they really could have shortened it down. Pretty much, not really a spoiler because it's in the trailer, but the mom, Marissa Tomei, the dad, Timothy Olyphant, I don't know, like I said, that's probably wrong. And then you got Marcus, who is Charlie Plummer, the son. He, pretty much, the dad gets killed, they lose their dad, and the mother and son go through, like, the stages of grief. That's how I would describe the plot, pretty honestly, with you guys. And honestly, I think the film works for being what it is. Like, there's like it's kind of, the reason I say it's like the films of grief, the stages of grief, is because it has like these little chapter type of break points, if that makes sense. Like it stops like a little title card and it pops up like 1, 2, 3, 4, and I think it goes to 7 of different types of things they're going through, like in a proceeding forward in the next part of this kind of chapter type of thing going. But yeah, I mean, I think it works very well. A lot of it kept me pretty invested the whole way through. And a lot of the characters have really good acting, actually. The acting is pretty solid across the board, which is really good from being a dollar movie. Not that I'm doubting any of these actors and our actresses, they're pretty good all around. But a lot of grief, obviously, and a lot of sadness throughout this movie. It just kind of it dwells on you, which isn't a bad thing. It's what it's going for, But I don't know. I feel like the only complaint I really have about this is there is a couple scenes that drag a tad bit, and I feel like that are kind of just thrown in there, and just a few things that don't really make sense. Not necessarily make sense, but more like, why would you say that dialogue? Why would you say that in the dialogue? Why was that put in the dialogue type of thing? Like, not that it didn't make sense, it just sounded weird. If that makes any sense, I don't know. But yeah, that is really all about the film, and pretty much. It's like it's kind of a small scene, but the person that killed the father in this movie is super guilty, and yeah, I'm not gonna spoil it. I don't want to spoil it. Anyways, a lot of good scenes in the movie. It's very sad, so I don't know if I'd want to watch it again. But like I said earlier, I would 1000% change the name back to oh my god, Behold My Heart. I feel like that's a way more suitable title. I mean, if you look at the picture, it makes a lot more sense on here. It only has the mother, the dad, and like one of the friends in the movie, and like the bad guy of the movie with the wrong weapon in his hand. Not really. I'm not trying to spoil it, but he has the wrong weapon in his hand. So I feel like whoever designed this cover art, I guess I should say, or whatever, they need to find a new interest, or just maybe look twice when they're making the movie, or watch the movie actually, because they clearly didn't, because he doesn't even use that weapon. But anyways, it's a good time. It's passable for especially a $1 movie. So what would I rate this movie? I'd give it about a 7.5. It definitely has some good scenes, a little bit slow here and there, but it has some pretty good performances all around. And yeah, I think you guys should give it a try. So anyways, guys, hopefully you guys enjoyed this my first video ever, and I'm going to try to get to more. So yeah, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and peace out.